Where's that piece of rubbish? Ah, yes. Good morning. Sorry, no time for the usual pleasantries. I must find Alekino. Alekino! Alekino! Ah! Where have you been?
I've been here.
And before that?
Here.
Yes, and before that?
I went to the kitchen to get something to eat, but there was nothing in the kitchen except for Franceschina. I would have eaten her, but she's gotten too thin. So I went to the pantry, but there was nothing in the pantry. So I went back to bed and dreamt of sausages until you woke me up so rudely.
Listen carefully. I want you to know I haven't got any money.
No money?
I must marry for money.
I'll be the best man. I'll be the only man.
Fetch me Franceschina.
You're gonna marry Franceschina?
Of course I'm not going to marry Franceschina. She hasn't got any money.
You're not gonna eat her, are you?
Franceschina, I want you to know I haven't got any money.
What about the 50 lira in the little box on top of the wardrobe?
What? What do you know about that? That's, my savings for old age.
I wonder what that will be.
Fetch me my Sunday cloak. I must look my best for La Donna Lucia. A bouquet of flowers, a traveling bag, and, a horse blanket.
A horse blanket?
That's what I said.
I see. A horse blanket.
And Alekino, fetch me Zani. Where have you been?
I've been
Yes, and before that.
here.
And before that.
I went to the kitchen to get something to eat, but there was nothing in the kitchen. So I went to the pantry, but there was nothing in the pantry. So I went back to bed and I dreamt of sausages until you woke me.
Have you followed the plan so far? I mean, do you appreciate the situation as it stands for at the moment? I am going to marry La Donna Lucia, whom I understand is very wealthy, and if she should accept, all of our money problems should be over. La Donna Lucia lives in Bergamo, some many miles away from here, so I'm going to need a horse.
What's this?
The horse blanket. Put it on. Hurry up! Haven't got all day.
You're backwards.
You're right, the suitor in its prime. Come to wooing. You're right, the suitor in its prime. Of noble form and reigning time. Will that wealthy widow will be mine.
Clip, clop, clip, clop. She'll never guess you're 99.
Greetings, good, kind people of, where are we?
My hometown, Bergamo.
Bergamo. Are you sure?
Of course. Where else do you get this look of vacant stupidity except for the people of Bergamo?
You know.
I'm not saying you're stupid. Far from it. We, for remember I'm from Bergamo, are people with great talent in every kind of villainy and skullduggery.
Do you wish to be murdered in the streets? Good kind people, forgive my servant. He is journeyed far and is tired.
Tired and hungry. Hungry. Hungry.
Introduce me. Tell him who I am.
My master, El Señor Pantalone de Big Nose of the Sonos.
And my servant, Alekino de... Bergamo. Is there someone else? I do so. Oh, yes, Zani Tadella de Roma.
Now, good people, we would have you know that our esteemed master, Il Signor Pantalone di Bignoso, having made the long journey from Venice, the serene and majestic and wet city-state, and what a state it's in, traveling via Messina, Verona, Para, Palermo.
Palermo?
All right, we lost our way a bit, but we have at last arrived in the noble town of where are we? Bergamo. In search of
These Bergamos.
a consort. Not that type of a consort. A bride, a companion for his declining years, to soothe his brow.
And stroke him.
Don't you dare! Do any of you know the whereabouts of La Donna Lucia or any other such wealthy women? I care not she be tall,
And rich.
short,
And rich.
dark,
And rich.
fair,
And rich.
but she should be kind
Kind of rich.
and trusting.
Not to be gold by an old swindler like your good self.
Exactly. I mean what? Go thou among the people and garner what you can.
Master, see, I have it here. Yonder townsman, a catamount, I understand, has worked for La Donna Lucia. He speaks highly of her beauty and wealth, and kindly has written down directions where we may find her.
Thank you, my good sir, and all you good, kind people of, Bergamo.
Follow the Via Martia till you come to the end of the street. Turn left into the narrow Camino Primario and on into the Strada Bellissima. Keep straight on and on and on past Il Dumas and through the flower market, the vegetable market, the meat market, and take a sharp right into the little fasting friar and a sharp left at the tavern of a merry monk. We are now in Via Capuleto.
Wait a minute. This isn't Via Capuleto. It's Via Montague.
A street by another name, Arlecchino. I thought you said you were born here.
I was in the lower town. I've never been up here before. Oh dear, we'll have to go back. Cross the piazza. You will find the third house of the wealthy Donna Lucia.
We seek La Donna Lucia. Are you she?
Go away. Can't you read?
Donna Lucia.
Not that. Underneath. No door-to-door salesmen, peddlers, tramps, gypsies, vagabonds, or rogues. Dear lady, do I look like a vagabond? No, not you.
Do I look like a rogue?
No, but that old devil behind you sure does. And we, madam, are neither vagabonds nor rogues, but servants, slaves to a most disgusting, illustrious lord.
Old bugger.
Who seeks an audience with any bit of skirt with a few leers that beyond the beauty of the Rama. How say you, fair one? Gird.
How says the fair one?
How says the fair one?
The fair one says gird. The fair one says gird.
Stand aside and note how it's done. There's the approach. Hide not your face in your soft hands, sweet one. Be not ashamed of your maiden blushes. They always blush. Respond with the word, I am thine. She retires if not to seem too eager. She will return. Yes. Didn't I tell you? Have you an answer for me, my love?
I have it right here.
I've never been so.
Oh, yes, you have. And Venice, Verona, Vicenza, Cremona, and Milano.
You are right. I can't go on. I'm going home.
You can't. We have not enough
Pray intercede on my behalf.
My master of the noble line of Pantalone, hearing of your great beauty, your fair face, your large
Bank accounts.
no, largest your full lovers. No, your soft mattress, your soft voice, your endless
Whatever else may be endless, it's not my patience.
But my master has journeyed far to ask for your hand.
What's your name? No, not his name. Your name.
I am nobody, just a servant.
Senor Nobody. I'm coming down, Senor Nobody. Don't go away. Now, why say, well, you nobody? I think you're like somebody.
Yes, but where you marry my master?
Marry him? Certainly not. But I will marry you.
But I have nothing.
I have enough for us both.
I am but a slave.
Yes, mine.
But what will become of my master?
Ex-master.
And my dear Pantalone?
You can both on as our servants.
If they are my servants, then I'm a master. Pantalone, Zoni, bow before your master. Lower. 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 That will do. Pantalone, Zoni, let us not delay. We will be married in Venice. Flip, 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 flip.